Oh, light whiskey.
So there's rice.
Yeah. All right, guys. Richard brought us a fresh crack of single malt Scotch whiskey.
Yes, Linkwood.
Linkwood, what does this mean?
So Linkwood is a distillery that a lot of people like, but generally you don't get to taste a lot of it because they're owned by Diageo, and so most of their whiskey that they produce goes into blends like Johnny Walker. So most of the time, the only way you get it is when companies do
Old people look at them.
That's right. So Single Malt of Scotland is an independent bottler owned by Elixir, and they kind of source their own single barrels, and so they released it under their own label. That's usually the only way you can taste Linkwood. Is absolutely. First time, twice.
All right. You know how it is.
This is what we do on Mondays, man. You see, they in the whole whiskey world. You know, it's about 1, 2, what you know about 5. It's about 6 different world, and this is the warm-up guys.
They drive me.
It's early still.
It's 5:30.
So 305 bottles under this barrel.
Only 305?
Only 305.
How big is that barrel?
It's a hogshead.
Is that what it's called? A hogshead?
Yep, a hogshead.
That means it's that one big vat, the biggest barrel they got.
So this is the real Big Dipper.
So yeah, how big does that be?
There's hogshead and like Calvados barrels.
Is that how many gallons is that barrel, bud? The hogshead.
We're up there.
Richard, how big is that hogshead barrel?
I'm not sure how many we could fit, you can fit in a
No,
hogshead.
Chance is picky, man. You're like a 5-year-old.
I haven't found very many scotches I like, and the only ones I do like are finished.
Well, most of them I like them.
This one's pleasant.
Port finishes.
Will you pin me a
I got a lot of honey.
I'll just wipe it out real quick. Let me down.
Eric, you want some help?
Yeah.
I love I'm not either,
I ain't
brother.
worried.
Boy, it's old. You're not going to get as much of it. 16. It's a single barrel.
Yeah, put it
You're
in.
not going to get as much of that.
No buck pours though.
Yeah, for
Lord, we got a night to do here. I saw those videos. So
Jesus Christ, dude. I said, he's trying to kill me.
Thank you, sir.
I heard it wasn't the case.
Bedroom.
the good news is
Give
you can tell
thanks.
who poured it.
What are your thoughts, Chance? I'm going to name
Dude,
three
your
names
nose
Chance for your
is-
opinion.
Your nose is butter, bro.
So I actually do like that.
Got you.
There's this little thing at the end. No,
Yours.
no, no.
Bro, we found one you like finally. We found them
Do I
all.
just like really old scotch?
You like good scotch, my friend.
It's butter on their
And
nose.
this is a Scotch bonnet when it comes to Scotch. He's like, I want it hot, I want it good, I want it flavor, I want complexity.
You know, I always say people come to the blender and they go, I don't like rye, and then we can usually convert them.
You're
I have
a
not found
Scotch
anything
flipper.
that's 100% malt that we put in his face that he likes at all for the better part of a year. So this is the first one. And
I think it's because the nose is so pleasant, it
The nose
transfers
is-
to the palate.
The nose is beautiful, I must say.
Yeah.
But it does translate to the palate.
Dude,
It's immaculate
For
pouring.
me,
Thank
it
you.
reminds me of like almost
Nice.
a pungent
Oh, wow.
fermented apple juice. It was like if apple
Yeah.
juice was like, boom.
I get honey and apple on it.
That's a damn good dram, my boy.
There, yeah.
Damn good dram. Thank you for sharing.
There you have it, guys. What we did. Yeah,
I want
that's
some
it.
of this.
Dude, I want to buy it. Where do I find this?
I got this at Specs a couple years ago.
Oh,
There's a chance it might still be sitting in an hour just because people around here sleep on scotch. But
Dude,
this kind of Scotch will wake you up, man, and make you share with a few friends. Now, keep it whiskey.
dude, this is a good one, bud. Thanks, man.
Question for you, Richard. Those American single malts that you guys got into,
I know it is.
the American single malts you guys got into the blender.
what's that?
The one, the American single malts you got in the blender.
No, Jippy.
Were those
Hey, you taking a photo of it?
still
It is good,
like
isn't it?
I like
in
I like to have shit at the house. Like somebody come over and they like scotch.
It was
I like to have.
Oh, were they virgin oak?
I don't drink it all the time.
yeah.
Oh no, American
This is good. This is like butters and apple.
It
So to
literally
me,
tastes like when you drink a cup of
I
apple
enjoy
juice, that same
Scotch
buzz that's
better
in my tongue.
because
Yes.
It's
they're
like apple juice. Right?
Yeah, that little thing, that little zip.
Ex-bourbon or ex-wine.
But it
or
is
ex-
buttery too,
correct.
though, bro.
So they're able to
Literally.
sit in there.
There's a
longer.
butter on the end or a white pepper note.
All that.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, this is
So I like these a lot. I like real Scotch better than American single malts.
Oh, me too.
Because they're
100%.
I think it makes a
Maybe it's
difference
the
for
barrel.
being over there,
Okay.
man.
Well, the fact they're in.
What's different about barrels?
It's just why they're able to keep them in there. For so long.
And the bigger barrel cooler there,
Correct.
right? And it's
not
not
massive.
It's
not Calvados size.
All those things. I thought they could have a 60-year-old Scotch.
It's like a 500 bottle
Big
barrel,
deal.
I think. Hogshead barrel.
Correct. They get a good yield, but the barrel influence is a lot. You can keep it in there a lot longer than you can the American single malt. Putting them in university barrels.
And that's why I was asking about the hog head.
Okay, so
How much
10%
bigger is that
yeah.
comparison to
How much bigger?
we utilize here, right?
Any different?
Are they much bigger?
And it's
That makes a difference
Any
too,
different?
right? Larger
Open
containers.
staves
Yep.
existing barrels like American standard barrels.
But I've always
Sounds like it's like the
enjoyed.
American bourbon staves.
Didn't just look at that.
Oh, that's for
Bigger heads?
exactly, bro. It looks like a 1-year age whiskey range.
Right, because most of that is already taken out. when
And
we
it's
have-
the used barrels
when
already
they have
have
those used barrels.
first fill, right?
Correct. Yeah, that first fill makes a big
So, and
difference.
that's weird too, because so how do they get all these second fills? See what I'm saying? So, like, what I mean by that is like, what do they put in the first?
Gosh.
Well, it's all, most of them are bourbon still.
Okay, that's what they're using now?
Because we can, that's what they always do. Because now, what's there? So what they do with the old barrels,
But it's
is they set them
covered up
there.
with
So most of the stuff you're drinking now are bourbon barrels.
Where they're either bourbon or sherry, kind of wine.
Or multiple.
Or like,
Or
you know,
multiple. So the reason-
complimentary, like
I don't know.
almost like a wheat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Put in a virgin
Or a
barrel.
Nutri-Grain.
So they're all yellow.
Yeah.
So that's where you get the sherry,
So it's not.
which is why they have to or can't leave them in there.
So it doesn't own the experience.
Yeah, because there's so much, been stripped out so much from the first. It
Correct.
helps it keep.
It's my problem.
That's why you don't
Amber
get
on that
enough.
single malt.
And
Like,
the absorption rate is
Like sugar and not favorite thing about
That's crazy.
So I like.
about a grain.
I told you.
And a lot of those cannons are already gone too, from the first dump. Right?
Genuine form of the note that you're going to do. So if it's a strawberry note, it is the closest to a ripe strawberry you pick. There's no candied strawberries, there's no artificial. To me, it's always, yeah, and same with the honeys. When you get honeys, they are close to a real honey. It's
Mimics it almost identical.
when I get a cherry note in a bourbon, half the time it's like a maraschino cherry. Yeah.
Right.
So
Or medicinal.
yeah, single malt is a great foundation for the real, genuine flavor note you get in nature for me in my opinion.
Low key terpenes.
You ever had like a?
Absolutely.
You ever get like a blueberry note?
Scotch? Sometimes if it's ex-red wine.
Like
Gotta have a grape
like
component.
Madeira cask or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a sherry cask.
Yeah.
So Space Side. I got a question. So Space Side, another Space Side. What were the other?
That's Highland.
Highland, Lowland, and then
LaCroix.
I like.
Isla, yeah,
Isla.
and then Islands.
So it's not Islay, it's Island.
Isla, and then Campbelltown.
That's the one. The OG.
Spring Bank.
Five total.
Spring Break's
5 unless you call the island region. Yeah.
And they, I'm assuming they all give different
That's pretty.
notes.
Yeah, well, generally the frame of reference is that the Scotch, the way Scotch tastes has something to do with where it's matured. So the stuff that's on, islands that are closer to the ocean and have more maritime notes. And then it's part of Space Sides, or people say the Space Sides taste like Space Sides because some of the water comes from the River Spey. Highlands are going to be the most diversified because that's the biggest region that there are.
Saltwater.
Lowlands are there's not as many distilleries in Lowland, and there's not as many distilleries in Campbelltown.
You hit me up here with a
So do
maritime.
you
Oh yeah.
those ones that have less distilleries, are those more exclusive then, or
Pardon?
are those more exclusive in terms of the ones that have less distilleries?
Perfect cuts.
Well, they bring a lot of times those regions will bring more tourism,
below-
and a lot of
it's
times they'll have
below
more
where you
money,
like it.
sometimes
You don't
more
like it above.
investment, sometimes they'll
Yeah,
have
I
access
like-
to
I
bigger
like
casks.
no wax
Usually
in my
Space Sides and Highlands are
So they're
the
just
most,
slightly below.
yeah, except for your nerds and Campbelltown, because Spring makes cheese. And then also Islands, but not everyone likes
Close.
you know what I mean?
This smells crazy.
That's
And
delicious,
the
right?
nose is nuts.
Oh my gosh.
And the nose
It's
just helps
like
with increasing the
apple, I
palate.
get tropical notes, man. Like honey.
Which one is it?
Melon now on the honey.
This one?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
that one, yes.
And do all single malts like carry a cocoa nut or a chocolate nut in general?
Anytime you want to get my, I'll be
Scotch or this one?
Scotch in general.
A lot of X red wine, like PX or Oloroso sherry. I usually get chocolate notes, and depending upon the age and maturity, they can be anywhere from a milk chocolate or a powdered chocolate.
Safe travels.
Like
Good to
high
see you.
Nice meeting you, man.
Nice
Sir.
meeting you.
We'll always use barrels.
Thank you so much for
Always
that.
Most of the time, we use barrels. I don't know if they even.
Where
So,
Wiggy Wiggy at?
Philadelphia's done some versions of stuff.
Where Wiggy at, dog? Wiggy, I call him
There's
Wiggy.
not really a
I
whole
want
lot
to
of
Wiggy.
use for barrels here. So,
Not for the volume that it created.
Yeah, because
absolutely.
there's two bourbon barrels for every person in Kentucky.
Shouldn't have worn that wig.
But let's get this off the thing. Let's do it. You can use that to record because it's just as good. And Eric.
Keep it whiskey.